Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 28th of March to Saturday, April the 3rd, 2021. This is for you coming from Virgo. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. And I will tackle your next 9 years, show you how to benefit by reaching into your soul and getting that specialness to make you a very special person. That's how people become so world famous, so rich in the world, so powerful when they have reached the soul. And more than that, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, I will teach you as well. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday, the 28th of March. Be careful, you coming from Virgo. Be careful, you coming from Virgo on Sunday, the 28th of March. Don't be arrogant in any way. Don't do that on Sunday, the 28th of March. Don't try to lead. You will somehow upset the rhythm of everything with whoever you are. Be number two, be number three. Let somebody else take charge because your ego is going to be bigger than your head. And listening to your ego, you'll forget about the logic and the facts and the figures. And you'll be driven on an emotional basis. And you'll feel very hurt, very slighted very quickly and be oversensitive. Well, that's going to be a spoiler to be with you in the morning and afternoon. So don't allow that. Be negotiable, be friendly, and let somebody else take the lead and do the planning. Evening and nightfall, anger planets are there. These anger planets, well, they just make you very angry. That's what they do. And they make you a person who is too much dramatic in what he or she wants. And this drama you can create over something very small may somehow lead to a confrontation and opposition as well. So don't bother going out if I were you. Things are going to turn out very easily against you. But if you have to be out, take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft. Monday, the 29th of March, a working day, a business day. And why are you so uncertain about everything? And why are you panicking easily? Are you not ready for what you should be ready? So if there's a fear about that, then be ready for you what you have to be ready. On Monday, the 29th of March, things can go very quickly, very wrong. You will think about things too emotionally, and you'll be very much a person moody and changeable as well. And that will upset the rhythm of completing your tasks, like meeting your deadlines and things like that. So things can easily go wrong morning and afternoon. Try to use logic all the time. It'll keep you on track. Evening and nightfall, the arrogant planets are back. So if I were you, I wouldn't go out because it's going to end up somehow you being slighted or you being looked down, and you will retaliate, you'll be stubborn, you'll want to dominate. And so it won't end very well. Tuesday the 30th of March. There are planets there that make you extremely dominating and want to take charge and be stubborn. So for some reason, you may believe in yourself very much of what you want. But let me tell you that these planets are not very favorable to you. They give you the idea of standing up for your rights, only to desert you later on. So you don't want to stand up for your rights, whether with your bosses to make them against you, or whether in business for getting your business partners fed up with you. Try to be part of a team, try to be flexible. And most of all, show appreciation. You'll make them even happier, whoever you are with, in the morning and afternoon of Tuesday the 30th of March. Evening and nightfall, emotional planets are back. Money planets are also seen. So choosing between the emotional side and the money side, I would say go for the money side. They are more stable. The emotional planets are going to let you down. The money planets may make you say and do something to the people you are with regarding job or business, and there you will get some good results. You will be a person very changeable, very moody as well in the evening and nightfall. Try to lessen that down by not being too expectant and by letting somebody else take charge, and just be the follower and enjoy yourself and make connections with people who can help you making money. Wednesday, the 31st of March, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. Very fast planets are seen. They bring opportunities very quickly. So send messages out, reach out, ask favors, Show off what you can do in terms of creativity. And you will have this inventiveness about you as well. So show that off in the morning and afternoon, whether at work or in business. You will be very handsomely repaid. And evening and nightfall, also very lucky for you. And the chances of you getting what you want are very, very strong. And so the chance of doing things wonderfully for yourself are there in the evening nightfall. Yes, one of these planets may make you stubborn. That may lead to an accident. It may be an emotional accident, a financial accident, being stubborn, or even a physical accident, being stubborn. So learn to give way and be flexible evening nightfall to avoid such things. Thursday, the 1st of April. Now here come all those ego planets again. And for some reason, your ego is showing as to how you either got good news before, or how you're taking charge of a department, or how you have just conquered some kind of a business deal. Well, these planets are not to be depended on very well. They'll give you all that information and take it away from you as well. So watch out that whatever good news comes in the morning and afternoon may not be real. And so look behind the scenes, don't celebrate too fast, be part of a team, keep your feet on the ground. Evening and nightfall, these planets also follow you. And you'll have the exuberance that you may have done something very, very great. You haven't. Because these planets are an illusion. And they give you the thought of you might get something later on, which you won't. And emotional planets there also not very steady. Not worth going out to see anybody. It's going to be disappointing and nothing much to be received. Friday, the 2nd of April. Oh, these emotional planets are tracking you. And here they come again in the morning, afternoon. Well, the problem may be that you have not been able to rely on logical areas. And so you become dreamlike and be very hopeful and wish that the dreams you have may come true of the what you want. Well, they won't, because these are planets of illusion. And these planets make you very happy emotionally, just to overcome any disappointment. So I would rather Friday, the 2nd of April, morning and afternoon, you keep your feet on the ground, use logic, use facts and figures, rather than get carried away by some kind of fancy news that you might get. And even in the evening nightfall, I want you to be very cautious about what may happen. And this cautiousness can be very much a difficulty in the evening nightfall. Because these emotional planets, they offer you things which you won't be able to get in the end. So don't be tempted unnecessarily. That will lead you to disappointments in the evening nightfall. There's one or two planets that want to bring unexpected opportunities. So these opportunities there may be there. Don't get overboard about being able to get them. Get some meetings with people and that would be enough. Saturday, the 3rd of April is an extremely lucky day. Morning and afternoon, big meetings with big people and meetings with people who can offer you something better. And being with people who can have big ideas, you may become part of it as well. You yourself will have in your mind something grand you want to do, something grand you want to commit to. Well, no harm, go right about that. I like this group of planets in the morning and afternoon, Saturday, the 3rd of April. Go join people with a material tendency in your mind. How you can go along and go for the ride, whether job-wise, business-wise, get promotions or whatever. So be with people who can provide you that news would be better. Evening and nightfall also very good. Now you maybe definitely have the chance to get some good news if you take the trouble to be with people in the evening nightfall. People who may provide you an income or provide you with opportunities. So try your best to go and meet these people. There is a planet of disappointment there in the evening nightfall. So the ending may be a disappointment. So don't expect the result of it all to get and happen in the evening nightfall of Saturday the 3rd. Treat it as a meeting, as an introduction, and thereby you won't be disappointed in the end. Now this 90-minute session I have. Yes, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which I will teach you. More than that, I'll show you how to reach the energies of your soul. It's a system I will teach you so that you can be very special. People who have connected to the soul are the ones who come up with superb ideas which we find out of this world. And they live a lifestyle out of this world because they have an income which is out of this world. And I will show you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. So much energy to teach you and very simply to teach you. And I'll show you how to make the best of your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. Until we meet one day, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.